let's bring the discussion back home. I want to talk to kids, but hey, kids, don't fight. Don't fight. Let's play football for the love of the game. It's season 11 of the channel's International Kids Cup. We're still calling for applications for schools in Lagos State. Remember, deadline for submission is 27th of April. That's this month. 27th is coming thick and fast. But I went to the portal. I love the numbers. I won't tell you the numbers tonight. Yes, because I'm trying to register. Just go and register. channelstv.com. It's so simple. Just log on to our website, channelstv.com. Click on Kids Cup, get into the portal, read the rules and regulations. It's very important. I keep telling you guys, read the rules and regulations. So someone called today and says, we have kids, but they are not 13, but they're in secondary school. No, we're promoting football at a primary school level. So even if they're 11 or 12, but they're in secondary school, they cannot play. Yeah, it's for boys under the age of 13 and must be in primary school. Yeah, that's rules are rules, guys. Rules are rules. So someone goes and bring an entire secondary school team. No, schools, boys in primary schools. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're calling for applications for schools in Lagos State. Hurry, guys. Go to our website, channelstv.com. Get into the Kids Cup portal. Register. It's so simple. It will take you about 10-15 minutes. Yeah, you're done. Your application will drop. I'll see it right there. I'll see the school. But then some persons are still not putting the complete address of the school. Remember, the technical committee, we're going to get loads of applications. So when you click on Kids Cup, that's it right there. You get on the website. You click on Kids Cup. It takes you into the Kids Cup portal. Just register. Name of school, Toby Nursery and Primary School. Number 15, Lagbaja Street, K2, Lagos. Don't just say Toby Nursery and Primary School. We'll know where that school is located. So just in case we need to write to you guys or talk to somebody in charge. So please, let's do the right things. Complete address of your school, read the rules and regulations, be part of it. The revolution, we're trying to change sports at the grassroots, and it will be beautiful for your school to be part of it. So log on to channelstv.com. Get into the portal, register, and I'll come to tell you, 27th of this month, that's the deadline. We are ready. You should also do your parts. Won't stop catching them young. Let's get on with the show now. Still staying at the grassroots level. That's the under-17 AFCON that is going on in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. We told you that that one is developmental. So when you start seeing these guys play football, you will understand. But wow, Nigeria, the Golden Eaglets, they almost lost that one against the host Tanzania. They lost their lead. Tanzania took over, and then Nigeria started fighting. Toby, I saw beautiful football that is in its raw form, and that's where it should be at that level.
Yeah, at this level, you see players abundant, plenty of talent. Skillful players. Players that could score goals. It's all about the talent. It's all about coming around to come and show your talent, and that's what I saw. I mean, nine goals was very huge in that game. I don't think anyone saw it coming as much as we've seen plenty of goals in a cadet tournament like this, but 9 goals was huge. Yes, I think most importantly for this team is the maximum 3 point. I think the key thing is to get a World Cup ticket. The last time we didn't even qualify to the AFCON on the 17th. So right now they are just a step away from the World Cup. If they get next 3 points in their next game against Angola, they will be through to the World Cup. Yes, few lapses at the back, poor goalkeeping, but you could also say that they can get goals up front. I mean, that was a brilliant finish. I mean, Amao, Kikome, Kole, Shego, the captain Tijani, a lot of talent in this team. And these are guys we've been together for a couple of months. Conquered, Waffle. A couple of months ago to qualify for this tournament. And like I said earlier, look at the penalty they considered 2 penalties.
Goalkeeper.
I mean, there was an handball situation also. Goalkeeper not at his best. And like I said, they're a very good side, but defensively they've got a lot of issues. Goalkeeping was also another big issue for Manu. I think they will continue to work. They've got a couple of days to work to recover from this one. But like I said, the maximum 3 point is the most important thing in this one. I think they've learned a lot of lessons. I think they all bounce back well. We all know there's a lot of talent in this one, and they've got plenty of opportunity to conquer. But for me, I don't want to put too much pressure on this.
No.
I don't need them to win this tournament. What I want them to do is to achieve the World Cup ticket, go to the World Cup, compete at the highest level. And the fact that Austin, we now produce young players.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to CAF with the introduction of the MRI scanning. Has been
By the way, about 3 or 4 Nigerians failed that test. Even Tanzania, about 3 players failed the test.
So, I mean, even before, in Tanzania, a couple of countries failed. But Nigeria had all 21 players passed because, the test was done before we traveled to Tanzania.
That's right.
And you could see the progression, Austin. Akinkunmi Amao, the guy that won the MVP, was a product of the NPFL under 15 promises in 2017. I was in Osogbo. I saw this guy play.
Right.
Kunle Segun was the captain of the ABS team that won that tournament in 2017. A couple of these guys were from the future, Higu's tournament, and also NFL was one of the partner, doing most of this grassroots program. And this is what we should be doing. We monitor these players because these are players we monitor from 2017, 2016. The progression, the data is available, and I'm excited what these guys are doing. I mean, I think everybody's happy in Ibadan to see Amao at this level. In 2017, I was writing WAEC because I know so much I was in Ibadan, Shogbo for that. And I mean, I saw this when I said, this are talent for the future. And I'm excited to see most of these guys in there. Like I said, issues at the back, goalkeeping problem. I think Manu is capable enough to solve this problem going to our next game against Angola.
So there you saw Amao right there on your screen. A man of the match award. You saw that beautiful free kick. It's called Wisdom Ubani. And the rest of the team, they all did their beat. On Wednesday, they will take on Angola. That's the second match. Look, Toby said it all. It's not about winning, but they have an objective in mind because Nigeria has won the Under-17 World Cup 5 times. So it won't be good when you're having an Under-17 World Cup. A country that has won it 5 times is missing. So it will be good for them to qualify, go there, and tell the world again that we still love to win at that level.
The key thing about this Under-17 program is the progression of the players. You could say the likes of Mikel progress from the Under-17. You could say a lot about Under-17 tournament. If there's too much vacuum, by failing to qualify, by failing to put teams together, it will affect the elite team in the future. This is what happened on the 20. Before what we do is when the 17 team, you progress on the 20 and the 23, then you move to the Super Eagles. And you could see we've seen each progression. The reason I'm happy with this boys' progression. Yes, I know hopefully they will get it against Angola, which means they will be at the World Cup, another stage at the AX level to also compete. If we win, yes. If it doesn't win, yes. But there's a lot of talent we could be sure of in the future.
So it takes the work to another level. I love the fact that you mentioned that Amao has been through WAEC. That means he went to school. So the NFF should come out with programs to say, look, it's not just about winning. At that level, it's football and education. And that's what we are doing with the Channels International Kids Cup. And we believe that someday we'll have products play at this level from the Channels Kids Cup. By the way, we've had products. About 6-7 players play at the NPFL under 15 promises. We've got players. That's the progress we're talking about. We know them. Million Coma when they are never started talking about
it. Like I said last week Monday, Austin, the key thing right now is the data. Now we have data. We have database of these players. You can't come back and say, oh, we will tell you play Kids Cup. We'll tell you play under 17, under 15 2 years ago. So the data is very important so that we can monitor the progress of these players. We can also curb the age cheat issue. And I'm excited.
So that one, everyone is guilty. Parents, everybody that puts the win at all costs. At that level, it's not about winning. So that's why someone will say, go and reduce your age so you can enter. No, we are fighting it. And so we're saying that with the Channels Kids Cup, we will not just eradicate age cheat, but it's a model to start fighting age cheat because we operate with a zero tolerance to age cheats, and we'll continue to do just that. Let's quickly talk about the 2019 AFCON draw. You guys are still talking about it. It was done last week in Cairo, last week Friday, And the Super Eagles were drawn in Group B. They will play Guinea, Madagascar, and of course, Burundi. So, Toby, after the draw, Coach General says it's a tough draw. You agree with him?
I disagree with him, Austin. I disagree with him. Yes, a lot of history around Madagascar. First time they're in the tournament. They qualified, the first country to qualify. There were a lot of stories around Burundi and Guinea also. But, this is a situation where General will come and say, we went to the World Cup. General said, Nigeria is the lowest ranked team. So we fancied our chances low against the other 3 teams in this group. In this group, we are the highest ranked team, quality team and favorite. I don't think, yes, football is no pushover. We need to work very hard. General and his boys need to work very, very hard. But I don't think we should start pressing panic button. I don't think General should give us. I don't think General should give us a mentality to be worried about. This is a game. This is a group we should work easily with 9 points.
I agree, but it's just trying to respect those teams, and it's mind games.
Yeah, but you could respect them. You could respect, but my issue with General Austin is General translate his post-match to his players. Austin at the World Cup, you were there. The players always tell you, you are the youngest, you are the lowest ranked team. The mentality from the coach passed to the players. Yes, I know you want to respect the other teams. You know, their history with this team qualification. But we should also know that anything short of 9 points in this one is a huge setback. This is a group we should get maximum 3 points and score plenty of goals. And also, you know, Austin launched the fact that we want to win this tournament.
Yeah.
Austin, there's
oh, but for that, Toby, I get. But what the technical crew they're trying to do is they're just trying to take pressure off themselves, and I totally agree with that. Okay, so let's go on with the show now. Let me let you know that we're still counting down to the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. We've done the draw for the men. The draw has also been done for that one. Nigeria, we play in a group that's got Norway and, of course, the host country, France. It's now 53 more days to go. We're counting down to the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. That's one of the Super Falcons. They've been getting ready, and it's a tough group, but we're optimistic that they can go, give their best, and then their best might just count for something. We're not expecting them or pushing them or putting pressure. The last time I said no pressure, someone came out of me and Toby is waiting to just with all of the preparations. But no, let's not put pressure on the ladies. They're beautiful ladies. Let's just wish them well, hug them, and say, go give us a good representation. You never know. With women, surprises are sweet. So let's just wait for that sweet surprise. Sports tonight on Channels Television. Let's go on this break. When we come back, you guys are talking about Tiger Woods. If we've got some time, I'll read your messages, but we'll talk about March the 15th of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Welcome back, Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Before we get into the NPFL, let me just read some messages from our social media platforms. Ogunfowara Bosun says, the Tiger is back. The triumph of Tiger Woods in Augusta is such an inspiring story that symbolizes one can achieve anything if one believes and never stop trying. Really happy for him. I'm also happy for Tiger Woods tonight. Emmanuel Davis says, indeed, it's a great comeback. Go, Tiger Woods. So much love for Tiger Woods tonight. John Agbike sent us this message all the way from Manchester in the United Kingdom. It says, Austin, good to be back on your show. A lot of interesting news. Mo Salah's goal is breathtaking. Oh, my gosh. That's what it says. Meanwhile, watch out for Liverpool. Though I'm an Arsenal fan, but man, then for Tiger Woods, I couldn't control my tears. So happy for him. Yeah, you can be moved. He moved to tears. Toby was almost crying in the studio. That was what I felt. That was what I felt also yesterday when Tiger Woods performed that magic and sent us that inspiring story that impossible is nothing. Let's talk about March the 15th of the Nigeria Professional Football League. It gave us 22 goals, one away win from Enugu Rangers. Once again, they're saying to teams, we're not here to play. They're not smiling. They're not looking back. Aqua United stayed on winning streak. And of course, major talking points came from Akure. Bendel Insurance couldn't beat Remo Stars at home, so Remo picked their first point away from home this season. Niger Tornadoes defeated Wiki Tourists 2-0. Katsina United 2, Rivers United 1. Eimba defeated Kwara United 2-0. Sunshine Stars lost at home to Enugu Rangers. MFM and Lobby Stars played goalless. Surprise, because you'd expect MFM to jump on that one. Abia Warriors in Group B defeated Yobe Desert Stars by a single goal. FC Ifeanyi beats Go Round 2-0. El Kanemi 1, Plateau United 0. Heartland 3, Nasarawa United 1. Aqua United, they triumphed over Kano Pillars by 3-0, while Gombe United beat Delta Force by a single goal. Toby, which of them got you talking?
Yeah, correct. Yes, Rangers International in terrific form right now. I mean, you want to give it to them. Just one defeat in 12 games. They've won 8, they've drawn 3, and they've just lost 1 in the NPFL this season. They are unbeaten in 11 games.
How many outstanding games?
Yes, they've got 3 outstanding games.
Wow.
Rangers at home, Benin Insurance away from home, and then Rivers United away from home. I mean, Fubunga Gubote, coach for a couple of years, there was a story about how he could not win a major title, won a major title last season, the Haito Cup. Now, his team is the most informed team right now in the NPFL. I mean, away form is interesting. 9 points. They won 2 away games back to back. 6 points on the road is something very massive in the NPFL, and they've accumulated 9 points away from home. Like I said, they've got great players. The number also who saved the late penalty, in Akure, Seka Pascal, Braze, Gordon Aguda. I mean, quality players. Gunga Gobote has really done an incredible job. And with these 3 outstanding games with this form, you could say they will stay for a long time at the top of that group. Yes, I know it's a different league this time around. You need to finish among the top 3, which looks very certain for Rangers International with their form. And then if they could continue with this form, I mean, Rangers will be a team to stop at the Super 6. And right now, I think they're one of the favorites for the league title. I mean, this form is massive.
I think so. To look at them right there, they're sitting majestically on that Group A table. It used to be MFM. Or MFM.
And Gunga Gobote a couple of weeks said MFM are temporary leaders, and everyone in Lagos was saying, "Oh, they proved it 3 points ahead of Enyimba." And MFM is something very incredible for them.
So Enyimba are second on the log with 24 points. MFM are joint in third with 24 points too, but MFM quickly, they'll be kicking themselves. You'll expect them to get something off Lobby.
Yeah, I mean, they've dropped 4 points in their last 2 home games against Enyimba International, against Lobby. Huge setback for them. They are winners in their last 5 games. So, like you mentioned last week Monday, I think there's a lot of difficulty with the team right now. But like I said, I think they've really performed beyond expectation this season. They lost a couple of key players, but they've managed to be among the top 3. Looks very good for them. But yesterday I saw the game. Nobi Stars came with a game plan. They look very solid at the back. Dario Ojo and Kelly Kester, the middle, was very too much for Elijah and Akuneto. And they bad Lazarus with experience, Ibube with experience, Ospino Egbe, former MFM goalkeeper in goal. So, I mean, they were not really happy. They were not really happy dropping this. But like I said, 4 points at home in your last 2 home games is a huge setback if you want to finish among the top 3.
I agree. Let's take a look at, that Group A table also. Danger looming for Bendel Insurance. You'd expect them.
the king of draws. I saw that game against Remo Stars on Saturday. A team, I mean, maybe they've got a good goalkeeper. They look solid at the back, because if not because of the goalkeeper who had about 3 fantastic saves in this game, they could have lost. I mean, they look porous going forward. I think the biggest problem and the biggest challenge for their coach is scoring. I mean, in a game like this, they could have. They didn't even create much like the way Remo did. Exactly. I mean, so it's a difficult situation for Ben Insurance right now.
Okay, so that's it. Toby, thank you so much for stopping by. Always delightful to have you around again next week. And of course, to you, wherever you are in the world watching Sports Tonight on Channels Television, don't forget the tone that we use to get into the show is inspirational. Tiger Woods told us that story, that impossible is nothing. Let's stay with it. That's the show for the team. I'm Austin Okonakman. In everything you do, remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.